So brace yourself. Cold and flu season is almost here. Flu and COVID vaccines are ready to go, but we wanted to know what's new with them this year. So Dr. Steve Jacobson, medical director at Premera Blue Cross, joins me now with an update. I've been wanting to talk to you about this for so long. I'm so glad to have you on my couch.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So, okay, what do people need to know to make sure they are ready for cold and flu season this year? Because I've heard we need to hold on to our hats.
Yeah. Cold and flu season show up every year around September, October, and it's already here. And colds, COVID, influenza, RSV, all the above, and it's already been spiking in our region.
Okay, let me talk about the flu first. So we follow the flu typically through the year. It goes through Australia because we have a good idea of how it's going to react to the flu vaccine currently. How is it looking?
Looks pretty good.
Okay.
The flu vaccine this year is what's called a quadrivalent vaccine. There's actually 4 different ingredients in it, and so they're prepared for 4 different strains of the flu virus.
So it's pretty comprehensive overall.
It's comprehensive. It looks like it's going to work well.
Whew, good news for that. That is very good news. So let's now talk about the COVID vaccines. What's new with them this year?
COVID vaccine is brand new as of September, and it's designed for the current circulating strain of COVID, and so it works really well. Encourage everybody to get it. CDC recommends everybody 6 months and above should get the COVID and the flu vaccine.
So important. With the COVID vaccine, is it now kind of like how we would do with the flu, just kind of altering it slightly? Is it still mRNA technology?
Yeah, exactly. mRNA technology. And if you have been paying attention, yesterday the Nobel Prize in Medicine was awarded to scientists that actually helped develop the initial mRNA technology that goes into the COVID vaccine.
No kidding.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Yeah.
So, out of curiosity, how much will it cost for someone to get a COVID vaccine?
Yeah, it should be free.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you have a health plan, use an in-network provider, and it's free to you. There's actually a site on the CDC website. If you are not insured, you can still get a free vaccine.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
That is really good news. That's wonderful. I did ask you about the flu vaccine, but I want to go back to the COVID vaccine. How effective do you think it will be against these latest strains we're seeing?
Yeah, it looks like it's very effective, and particularly against preventing hospitalizations and more severe illness. That's
so key. It's interesting because with every strain, I feel like there's different symptoms, and COVID has been one of those where there's a myriad of symptoms. It's hard to knock one down.
Yeah.
But in my unprofessional, unmedical opinion, I will say that from friends of mine who have gotten the recent COVID strain, it's had to do with stomach problems and almost like a stomach flu-like symptom.
Yeah, it could cause a whole host of symptoms, stomach, nose, cough, and in severe cases, severe respiratory trouble with breathing and that type of thing.
Which is really, really terrifying.
Yeah, that is terrifying.
I know I was one of those people who had the finger monitor in my house to make sure I could test everyone's oxygen. Is there anything we can do on that front? Is there anything you would suggest people have at home to keep themselves safe, to monitor their health?
Yeah, so if you are sick, stay home. Don't go to school, don't go to work. Do a good job of washing your hands. There are actually free COVID tests out there now. Make sure you have some COVID tests on hand, and if you have some symptoms, go ahead and test at home.
Yeah, that's such good advice. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure chatting with you, giving us up to date on everything that's happening right now. I'm glad we got you here in our seat, and we'll let you go because we know you're a busy person. But as we discussed today, or if you want to learn more about that or get in touch with Premera Blue Cross, just visit the website on your screen.